back to the channel. My name is Mark and I'm the Mediocre Modeler. Welcome to Mediocre Monday, episode 5. And today I'm going to talk about a shop card that I received in the mail. And I'm also going to do the final reveal on Racing Rita. It was a 1934 Ford that I built for my best friend's mother, who had a birthday the other day. So I built a tour for her, for her birthday. And she really loved it. And we had a good time talking about, all the old times, because I've known my buddy since second grade. And I've known Rita since second grade as well. And so I had a lot of fun building it and a lot of memories. And like I said, we talked about old times. And we talked about one time, so one of the decals on it is Finnegan's Pub. And so growing up, we used to play wiffle ball at the Finnegan house. And we used to call it Fenway Park. And we had a lot of wiffle ball games over there. And then one day somebody came up with the bright idea of, hey, let's instead of a wiffle ball, we'll use a tennis ball with a wooden bat. So I convinced John to pitch to me, and he pitched me a fastball, and I don't know how I hit it. He threw it as fast as he could, and he was like 15 feet away, and I connected with it, and it went right by his head into the not picture window, but a window right behind his head. And his father was sitting there watching TV. And when he came out of that house, I thought he was gonna whip on me. I was scared. I started running. But we were talking about that story and other stories, and I had a lot of fun the other day, and it was a joy to build for her. And STS helped me out with the decals. Thank you. Nice job on the decals. I would recommend STS to anybody, and I really like the way it turned out. So let me turn you around, and I'll do the shop card shout out, and I'll show you Racing Rita. Okay? Thank you. So the shop card is from this guy, Chuck Jorgensen. I've been wanting one of his shop cards for a long time now, and this is his old shop card, which I really love. This is the one I was wanting and hoping to get, and so I got this one, and I also got his new shop card, which is also cool. So I'm going to leave a link in the description to go check out Chuck's channel. He's been a part of the community for about a little over a year now, and he's a great builder. He's built some award-winning models, and he's a great guy. And if you go to his channel, check him out. I'm sure you'll like it. Give him a sub. Tell him Mark sent you. But right now he's building the glory days of drag racing group build. He entered the Bantam Blast, and that's a cool model. I never built it, and someday I'd like to. Yeah, go check out his channel and tell him Mark sent you, okay? Good guy, good channel. Thanks. Now let me show you Racing Rita. 1934 Ford 5-window coupe, street rod by AMT. a pretty good kit. I liked it. I had a little bit of trouble with the chassis. We'll start off with that. Here's the chassis. To be honest, I had some fit issues with the torsion bar in the front, plugging into the spindles. I had to elongate the holes because when I lined up the spindles with the torsion bar, the wheels were cockeyed. They weren't perpendicular to the frame. So that was one thing I had to overcome. And I'm not familiar with how this kit went together or with the suspension. So I'm sure I'll do better if I build another one. And I'm probably going to build another one. I had a lot of fun building this, especially because I'm going to be giving it to my best friend's mother as a birthday gift. Yeah, so that's going to be cool. This is the, let me see. I had a problem cutting the torque arm off the sprue. I snipped off a little bit too much, but rookie mistake. Underneath looks pretty good. Overall, I'm happy with the way this turned out. The electric fan comes from the 1970 Dodge Super B kit. The license plate frame was a gift from the Tri-State Scale Model Car Club, NNL East. Yeah, so showtime. And in the front, I went with STS decals, and I had them custom make me Racing Rita, and it's not focusing. There it is. Showtime. So I met Terry and Patrice at NNL. They agreed to bring the decals there, and I met them, and they were awesome people, and I recommend their decals to anybody. If you never bought or you're thinking about buying them, here's their information. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Patrice. Pleasure doing business with you. So the front tires are kit tires, and the wheels are kit wheels. The back tires come from the 1968 Dodge Dart. Those are the slicks that came out of that kit. So yeah, I like the chassis. Next up, the engine. It's pretty much complete. I like the way it turned out. I used aftermarket Gopher Racing distributor. Wired the engine. It's not the correct firing order. The white headers are painted with scale finishes, white primer, and then I hit it with Tamiya panel liner. I like the way it came out. The alternator really didn't fit. I don't know why, if it's me or if it's the kit, but it didn't fit well. But I like the way the engine came out. The air filter element is painted with the Jelly Roll 10 pen I got from Hobby Lobby. I had to touch up some of the gray with the silver Sharpie, metallic silver. Whoop, I just dropped some parts. Yeah, so I like the engine. That came out nice. I'm doing a scratch built coil that I'm gonna mount on the firewall after I assemble the interior to the body. But anyways, let me take a break here. It'll take 2 seconds for you guys. It'll take me a little while. I'm going to get this engine in and the exhaust and the drive shaft. I'll be right back. I don't know if it's the kid or if it's me, but the drive shaft did not fit. So I had to use Fred Henry's trick with the aluminum tubing to scratch build my own drive shaft. I'll show you that. Yeah, it came out pretty good. Thank you, Fred. All right, let me show you the interior and then the body. And here's the interior. I like the way the dashboard came out. I did the bare metal foil first. Then the black you see is, to me, a panel liner. And once I got the panel liner the right consistency I wanted, then I hit it with Rust-Oleum semi-gloss. And then I painted light blue acrylic paint. And once I got that to where I wanted it, I sealed it again with semi-gloss. And then I did the wood accent. Once I got that to where I wanted it, I hit it with, I did the heater vents with black as well. And then I sprayed it again with semi-gloss. Came out really good. The seat decals are STS decals I got from Terry and Patrice, and they were kind enough to meet me at NNL East, and they brought them with them, and they kept their word, and I appreciate that, and I recommend them to anybody. So I like the way the interior came out. I did photo etch speakers in the back, and so I got light blue on the side doors, and then white for the seat. Basically, I didn't do anything. It's the molded in white, and I just put floor polish on it. Came out nice. Very cool. I think it came out pretty good. I think she'll like it, and she's a hot ticket. I can't wait to surprise her with this. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'm going to have some stills, and I'm going to do the final reveal. I think John says he wants to do a video, so that's cool. So thanks for joining me on Racing Rita. Don't forget, go check out Chuck over at Styrene Bender Garage, and tell him Mark sent you.